You're listening to AM 1240 and 95.3 FM WJON St. Cloud, a town square media station, broadcasting live from the Coburn Studios, bringing families together since 1921.
The news starts now. AM 1240 and 95.3 FM WJON.
WJON News Time, 11:05 and 50 degrees. I'm Lee Voss. News being brought to you by Trout Companies and by H&S Heating and Air Conditioning. We'll have a look at your WJON forecast coming up in just a few moments. An automatic cell phone call led first responders to a crash in Holdingford Friday morning. The Stearns County Emergency Communications Center got an automatic crash alert from the driver's cell phone at around 8:30 a.m. Shortly after, callers to 911 indicated the crash happened at the corner of 4th Street West and River Street. The caller said the vehicle was badly damaged but had driven away from the scene, and they were following the vehicle until it crashed into the ditch at the intersection of County Road 9 and 151. Shortly after, officers found 61-year-old James Rusthoven of Watkins still behind the wheel. Authorities believe Rusthoven was southbound on County Road 9, ran the stop sign at County Road 17, went into the ditch, then continued and headed southbound on County 9 before crashing into the ditch. He was sent to St. Cloud Hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries. Authorities believe alcohol may have been a factor in that crash. Anyone who sells copper metal in Minnesota would need to have a license under a bill moving forward in the Minnesota House that's aimed at stopping the sharp rise in copper wire thefts from streetlights and other public installations. St. Paul Mayor Melvin Carter says it's a statewide issue, evidenced by 38 mayors signing a letter of support.
Obviously, that includes me, that includes the city of Minneapolis, that includes cities as far away as Virginia on the Iron Range, and communities as small as Jim Lake with a population of 339.
The House sponsor removed the requirement that copper metal buyers, including businesses, be licensed. It remains to be seen whether that will also be removed from the Senate bill, which has a hearing this afternoon. The Commission on Judicial Selection has recommended 3 candidates to fill a vacancy in Benton County. Judge Michael Jesse is retiring, leaving an open seat to be chambered in Foley. Governor Tim Walz will choose from the 3 candidates at a later time. Those candidates are Amy Chantry, a judicial referee, where she presides over housing, harassment, domestic violence, minor criminal, and minor civil matters. Chantry also volunteers as a mock trial judge at Sauk Rapids Rice High School. Carl Schmidt is the Benton County Attorney, who previously served as the Senior Assistant County Attorney and handled felony prosecutions as well as fugitive and extradition cases. He's also a member of the Minnesota County Attorneys Association. Victoria Willis-Gutnick is an Assistant County Attorney in the Stearns County Attorney's Office Domestic Violence Unit and also handles human trafficking-related crimes. She was previously a law clerk for Judge Sarah Hennessy, who is now a finalist for the vacancy on the Minnesota Supreme Court. Willis-Gutnick is a member of the Stearns-Benton Bar Association, Minnesota County Attorneys Association, and Minnesota Association of Black Lawyers. Teachers in Becker Public Schools now have a contract. After a 9-month negotiation process that turned contentious at times, the contract between the Becker Education Association and the school district was approved on a unanimous vote without discussion. That contract features a 3.25% increase in salary per year for the 2-year deal, along with an approximate 2.3% increase in benefits. Officials with the district say the overall cost of the new contract is a 4.35% increase. More details can be found online at WJON.com. Meanwhile, Ricori area schools have reached a tentative agreement with its teachers on a new contract. Superintendent Kevin Enerson says the teachers voted to approve the deal over the weekend, so it will go before the school board on Monday. Enerson says there were some delays in the negotiations due to several reasons.
We had a little disruption in the middle, of course, with new superintendent and new business manager, and then one of our negotiators, Chuck Hentkes, was a board member who resigned for some health reasons. So he was a negotiator, so we kind of had a month and a half, 2 months there where things were kind of in limbo a little bit.
Enerson says the deal is a standard 2-year contract, and they still have a few other contracts that they're working on, but hopes that those will get wrapped up this spring. WJON News Time, 11:09 and 50 degrees. News brought to you by Trout Companies and by H&S Heating and Air Conditioning. Stay tuned for a look at your WJON weather next. For St. Cloud and St. Joseph, partly cloudy skies and a very mild 61 degrees this afternoon. Winds are westerly at 8 to 15 today. Tonight, we'll see mainly clear skies, but there's a chance for some scattered showers early. Not a great chance, only about a 10% chance. 39 degrees overnight, mainly clear tomorrow, 67. Later in the day, we could see some rain showers move in. Low of 43 tomorrow night. On Thursday, more clouds than sun. Chance for scattered showers and a high of 56 degrees. Then sunny and 59 on Friday. Sunny on Saturday, 71. Sunday, 72 with sunny skies. And then Monday, sunny with a high of 71. Right now, it's 50 degrees. I'm Lee Voss, WJON.
All right, thank you, Lee. And it's time for another WJON Win Cash code. If you're ready, here we go. The code is 342. 342. 342. That's your code. You have until 7 o'clock tonight to get it entered to win up to $30,000.
Hey guys, time to get in on the action for the biggest moments in basketball with Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy sports app. Just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projections, place your entry, and win up to 100 times your money. Right now, Prize Picks will match your first deposit of up to $100. Just download the Prize Picks app and use the code GET100. That's code GET100 on Prize Picks for a first deposit match of up to $100. Prize Picks. Pick more. Pick less. It's that easy.